right. For the people who get confused out there, because there's so much to get confused on, propaganda to make it look like it's that, but it's not. So I want to talk about God's chosen, right? God's creatures. Now let's circle back a bit. Best way to explain some things is you circle back. That's why we check out history. And as we circle back, we find what God really loves. Here's an Aboriginal story. The rainbow serpent. Right? They had some animals around. Right? There was always something around. We got more. How did we get more animals? Right? People always wondered, do they come from the stars and all this kind of stuff. And let me just tell you a story. We have stories that have been Chinese whispered, so they're not 100% the story, but if you can understand it and circle back how to do that, you can see the truth, because they're coming from a truth story. That's why they're spread so well. But it's changed. And you've got to try to understand what they're trying to spread in a story. And when it comes to a rainbow serpent story, a particular story, they dance with it and all that. They end up killing the rainbow serpent. And then all these beautiful more birds come out and creatures come out. And their punishment for killing it from the ethers was to now look after more animals. Not to kill and eat them and go, they're in our image. See how you twist yet? No. What's righteous? What's punishments? What kind of punishment would you get from the ethers? Well, you look after the animals, right? And the more you screw up, the more you have to look after them. But the more you get it better, which is what I've talked about, by having their food around more often instead of take, the less you'll have to look after them. People these days are doing what I'm doing because species are dying, right? All species are all made just like us. They're all equal. We're all equal. They've actually got a right in a million years, if they don't die, we accidentally do something, or an asteroid comes and they live. They've got a right, and then we go down the cave to advance like we have, and then can control us maybe because we down advance. Then they can eat us and go, and when that happens, and it does happen, right, in the universe, what do you think then? I guess they're God's chosen, are they now? And they'll be speaking the same shit you are now. What does that mean? It means we're all under God's image. Same with other creatures on other planets that might turn up to this one and go, because they're an arsehole. They're not educated. They're greedy. They're failing their test. They can do that. That's what we're here for in this universe, isn't it? Huh? But if you get along with it, and we've made movies about people that got along with animals, they got gifts and stuff like that, and connections with it. Huh? Now you see that take off? That's a little bit of the point of what I'm talking about. But evil can have it. You see? That's confirmation. And if you don't know about it, you're screwed. They'll actually use these things to trick you, to make it look like you do it, but then it's not. So they can get away with it. And you'll never catch such a creature that does that. They'll pretend that you're the ultimate. All these things, people. So you let me know in comments if you believe I'm wrong about that we're all, look at them all over there, that we're all God's gift. We should be all treated equal. And when you don't treat them equal, God puts it down that you need that punishment how you treated it. That's your hell later. Doesn't that suck? So that might make you want to treat it differently, wouldn't it? So you can get more of a life, more of a connection. Huh? Shows you what you put out. We went to another planet, we'd ask them, how do they kill? We go to another planet, we say to them, how do they kill? And they have plenty of plenty, and they keep it so it's like wine. Food is like a fine wine. You let them live. They get sick in certain times, and we have to eat. That's when we have these things. We give them a good chance. When things get sick, we put it down as the universe is helping us pick out what we can eat. Hey, guys. Or you can use selfishness and greed and you want now, and break all those rules. That's what you're doing. You don't care about the rules. You just manufacture whinge about what you can't have. That's sad. But anyway, you let me know in comments what you think about that. See you later.